Hello guys, welcome to MercBenzKing. Let me press the button for the electronics to work, and yes, this is the all new E-Class facelift. It has the capacitive buttons, so the all new generation steering wheel, just like in the new S-Class. Let's start the engine, a hybrid, and I will put it into reverse. The reversing camera also changes when you steer. That's very cool. In this video I will show you the complete exterior, interior, and we'll take it for a drive. I will show you the all new lane keeping assist and steering assist. And that means it needs a lot of cameras for all the driving assistance packages. It has it here behind the rear mirror, also one for the AR, which combines it with the navigation system. We might see virtual reality coming in the new S-Class. But first, let's have a look at the exterior of the E-Class. Amazing! And the first time Mercedes-Benz used the prefix E-Class was in 1993. And we have it right here, a limited edition E500. A gorgeous masterpiece of history. Let's check it out. It has an electric key. Very special for this time with infrared. And yes, it has a lot of technology. It has the windshield wipers, actually for the head unit, the headlights. Amazing sound when it closes, and the quality is still there. This is the newest E-Class facelift, the hybrid with an EQ power, with these tail lights. And if you look closer, you can notice a very detailed design, almost similar or actually comparable to this E500. Also a lot of details, but this is standard with the full LEDs in a two-part design, so a little bit on the trunk and on the side in a horizontal stretched fashion. And I love this Mojave or Mojave exterior silver color. It matches the night package with the blacked out contours around the window and also these new AMG alloy wheels. These are actually 20-inch, but they look smaller due to the more thicker sides. And that takes us over to the front, where you can really see that this facelift has changed a lot about the E-Class. It has the new LED headlights, and we used to see two lines indicating that this is the E-Class. Now we have two dots with one eyebrow covering it. The S-Class will probably have three dots, but we will see in my next review. So to stay up to date, make sure you follow me on Instagram. The link is down below, and I have amazing content special for you about the new exclusive Mercedes-Benz vehicles. So having a closer look at the front, you can see that this model has the AMG package. That makes it a little bit more aggressive, especially because of the front bumpers and the front diffuser, all blacked out because of the night package. This one has the diamond grille. The Mercedes store is closed for the driving assistance package, but you can see the design has changed. It used to be a 3D star, but now they are back with a flat Mercedes image. And by the way guys, I'm here at Mercedes-Benz Museum in Stuttgart. And if you can guess what is under the cover over there, make sure you check it out on Instagram. The link is again down below, and I will reveal it very soon. Let's continue. Standard comes the avant-garde version of the new E-Class. And from the side, nothing much has changed. But that's also not necessary. It is gorgeous, almost 5 meters in length. So from the exterior we have seen a lot of new cameras and technology. Let's have a look at the interior, and we'll take it for a drive. The silence here in the interior, and that also has to do with the double glass option, just like in the S-Class. So let's press the button for all the electronics to work properly, and we will immediately start the engine. As you can hear, no sound, and that's because this is the hybrid. Let's buckle up. Mercedes-Benz claims that this hybrid can drive up to 100 kilometers with a full electric way. So I will put it in drive and let's go. So comfortable. There's really no road noise, and I can also whisper during this review. And don't worry, the E500 will not be left behind. There's gorgeous ambient lighting all around the interior. Actually, it didn't change compared to the pre-facelift. It is still in the same position. More than 64 different colors. I'm really surprised of the comfort level. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help?
Change the ambient lighting to red.
Okay, I'm changing the color.
Wow. And there the camera activates. The funny thing is, if we put the camera or the car into reverse, the reversing camera appears and you hear this sound from the exterior. Emergency sound because it's reversing. As you could hear, it has the MBUX in this new E-Class facelift. So let's drive into Stuttgart city. And this is the Mercedes-Benz Museum. A lovely building. Yes, it has the panoramic roof in two parts for this sedan. So let's accelerate. We're driving 40 kilometers an hour, still in fully electric power. And if we accelerate some more, the petrol engine will take over. It is actually accompanied, so it has more power. The E-Class also learns from your driving behavior. If you are a very aggressive driver, it will respond faster and go into the gasoline engine. So talking about the interior, of course the newest technology with the MBUX, but one more very noticeable thing is this new steering wheel design. We also see this in the new S-Class. It is something to get used to. There's a large Mercedes center and then reduced thickness with very small and thin vertical lines. And this is special for the AMG package, so a flat bottom. So when approaching a traffic light, the augmented reality camera will appear, and this way it is also combined with the navigation system. It all works with a camera behind the rear mirror, as I mentioned. So it has different driving modes. You can also change it to electric, and this is new because it's the hybrid. And in this way it is more biased to the electric motor. But we will have a look at the Sport Plus mode. That's more than 270 horsepower with the EQ hybrid technology. It is not the case that the electric motor is completely off. It is actually more a combination, so more focused on the prestige and performance. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help?
Take me to Mercedesstraße 55.
Here is what I found. Where do you want to go?
1.
Let's go.
Alright.
In 300 meters at the traffic light, turn right onto Straße and then immediately turn right. Your destination is located in an area.
It is very logical that in this hybrid the Sport Plus mode is not so aggressive. And also if you look at the options, it is really based and focused on the comfort level. So let's put it back into the comfort mode. And we will enjoy this trip. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help?
Activate the heads-up display.
The head-up display is turned on.
And here you can see the navigation, the speed, how fast you're driving,
Slight left.
and also the speed limit. So now that we are on the Autobahn, I really noticed that this car has become so much more intelligent. It is really self-driving. Also, if you don't have the cruise control or the adaptive cruise control activated, it still feels that you're approaching vehicles and it slows down automatically. If you release the accelerator, you don't have to brake anymore. It stops with the engine itself, so the recuperation for the electric motor. And in front of me you have this large 12.5 inch digital screen. You can see the car in front of me, that's the one over there, and it shows the distance. So if I approach, it tells me, watch out, you're approaching. And now let's activate the adaptive cruise control. And I've set the speed to 90 kilometers an hour. It's very easy to change it with just 1 kilometers an hour by just sliding over it. Capacitive buttons. And if you really press on the buttons, it will change with 10 kilometers an hour. So right now with these sensors, it feels that I'm touching the steering wheel. If I release my hands off the steering wheel, it will eventually give a signal after around 10 seconds. Right there. So I have my hands in the air, touching the wheel, and it goes away. I don't have to give the push like we used to do. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help?
Change the ambient lighting to green.
Okay, I'm changing the color.
Let's accelerate with 10 additional kilometers an hour. And it steers for itself. I will increase the speed. You can decrease it, as I mentioned, one by one by just using the touchpad. And there's also a progressive. So guys, thanks for watching MercBenzKing. I hope you liked this video with the new E-Class facelift.
Second exit at the roundabout.
And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Alright, let's go. Amazing. And the first time Mercedes-Benz used the prefix E-Class was in 1993. And we have it right here. A limited edition E500. A gorgeous masterpiece of history. Let's check it out.